Welcome in. It is the Big Show on the Big Ten Network. We are presented by Discount Tire. It is great to have you with us on our final Wednesday night of the regular season. And we got some extra games, Bruce. 5 games in all. Women's tournament underway. I mean, it is hoops wall to wall.
Yeah, there's no doubt. You love it. We're in March, so, the excitement's here. Obviously, the Big Ten tournament is going to even be more special. A couple blowouts tonight, but the one game, Purdue Northwestern, was pretty special.
Well, what do you say we start there? It feels like you're suggesting that. So we're going to do it. Braden Smith and Nick Martinelli, 2 of the best in the league, going head-to-head. This was an outstanding game in Evanston. Late in the second half, Cats down by 2. Late shot clock, Jordan Clayton, pure. Northwestern up by 1. They led for nearly 30 minutes in this game. Next possession, though, C.J. Cox was just phenomenal in the second half. He had 21 after the break, a career high 27. Purdue takes the lead. Northwestern able to come up with a stop. Fletcher Lawyer the miss, Trey Singleton the rebound, but he turns it over. Cats had just 7 turnovers in the game, but 2 of them came in the last minute. And Purdue hangs on and wins it on the road. They end a 2-game skid, their 9th quad 1 win of the year. Andy Katz with the victorious Boilers.
All right, the start of the second half, obviously making some shots. C.J. Cox made a lot of really big shots for us. Hung in there. We rebounded the basketball well. Martinelli's a hell of a player. It's a tough matchup for us. But our guys hung in there. Braden makes his free throws down the stretch, makes some plays there. We botched this last play right there. We wanted to be on top of that. But, you got to hang in there, man. It's great to get a win. And, hopefully we can send our seniors out on Saturday with the win also.
All right, CJ, 27 points. There was a point in that second half where you clearly took over. How did you do it?
Just my teammates, being able to find me when I'm open. Coach always tell me to shoot the ball no matter what, in rhythm. And I wouldn't have done it without Braden, TK, and all of them being able to find me while I'm open.
So often this team relies on Braden, relies on Fletcher to make a big shot, or TKR inside. This was an opportunity for you. How did you seize it?
Just doing my role. My role is being able to knock down shots, hit shots when needed, defend the ball. So whatever my coach needs me to do, that's what I'm going to be doing. I feel like we had a rough couple games, but I feel like this game was definitely a big bounce back. And now we just have to win out throughout Wisconsin, Big Ten tournament, and also in March Madness too.
Our old Trapper smoking player, it wasn't really hard to come up with a decision here. There didn't need to go to a full committee. C.J. Cox was unbelievable. 27 points in this game, 10 of 13 from the field. Purdue shot 53% overall. They hit 9 of 24 from 3 and 5 of 8 from Cox. So he really was, in a lot of ways, the offense. I mean, Braden Smith didn't score until well into the second half, but Cox, when they needed him, came up big, Bruce.
Yeah, he was huge. Northwestern made a decision. They were going to trap Braden Smith in the ball screens, and then anytime Trey Coffin-Wren got the ball in the post, they were going to double team. Purdue adjusted, got the ball moving, and then C.J. Cox was special in the second half. He's 5 for 6 from 3 in the second half alone. This one, a good bounce. And there was another play right here, right before the end of the half. He hit that pull-up jumper. They double-teamed Braden Smith. That was a huge bucket, especially with a close game. But if Purdue's going to have success, the 3 have to play well, but they got to find other guys to score. And this is a nice confidence builder for C.J. Cox.
That, to me, was what was really encouraging, was that Braden Smith could have an off day. And part of it was Northwestern just denying him any opportunities to shoot the ball, kind of to your point. He still had 9 assists, but that someone else is able to step up. And Fletcher Lawyer's been a little bit better here last couple games. He hit some big shots as well. Still some issues on the defensive end, though, for Purdue.
Yeah, and they gave up 51% again. And Northwestern kind of was able to score. You mentioned it. They led for 30 minutes. Purdue only led for 5 minutes of the game, but they found a way to win. And you never know. Games like this for Purdue could be the game that puts them on a positive trajectory. They start feeling good about themselves. They come home, they got that senior day, and they go in the tournament and start making a run. They are still good enough to make a deep run into March.
We've gotten a long way into talking about this game without mentioning Nick Martinelli. I feel like we should. 28 points.
Again.
Yes, 22nd time he has gone over 20, his final home game for the Wildcats, but kind of a similar story to them. This is the 7th time this year they've led a game at the half and lost it. That is not only the most of the Big Ten, it is 2 more than any other team in the league. So that's the story there. Minnesota and Indiana, this game was not nearly as close. The Hoosiers, of course, very much on the bubble. It was senior night. Tucker DeVries, Sam Alexis, Lamar Wilkerson among those who were honored. Remember, Mike DeCourcy had Indiana as the first team out of the tourney in Tuesday's bracket. Sam Alexis doing his best to get them into the tourney. He had 23, his most points as a Hoosier. Tucker DeVries off the nice feed there from Reed Bailey. Hoosiers finished the half on a 10-2 run, led it by 15 at the break. They had 40 points in the paint. Lamar Wilkerson, a fadeaway there. He had 16. Hoosiers up by 27, and the rout is on. They hit 10 threes in this game, the 10th coming from DeVries. A dominant win on senior night for IU, 77-47 the final, a 30-point victory. LaFonso Ellis got the post-game reaction.
I thought the guys did a really good job of staying physical the whole night. I thought even our bigs did a great job of covering up some of the back cut actions and then being able to get back up there at the level of the screen, which is a tough assignment for them. But I just thought they were really locked into it, and they knew this was a big game for us, and we had to have it. And I thought the guys came out and played really hard, and I thought our seniors, got what they deserved tonight.
It's obviously a little hard, being around it for so long now and just, realizing this is kind of it. But I also know there's, a lot of basketball still to be played. It's a really good team effort. I thought the ball was moving really well, especially, it can get kind of stagnant in the zone at times. But I thought as a group we did really well with, keeping it popping, keeping it moving. It was able to get good looks from everybody.
They were indeed. They ended a 4-game skid. This was a game that they really needed. And Minnesota was coming off an excellent performance. I mean, they had taken down UCLA at home, but Indiana really dissected them. It's funny, LaFonso Ellis was talking on the tip-off show that this could be a game where Sam Alexis really went off, and I would say that was prophetic.
Yeah, they had a great game plan. They wanted to get it to him inside. They did it often. They did it early, and they knew Minnesota had to play zone. Well, how do you beat zones? Everyone says, "Oh, shoot threes." No, you get the ball inside. You beat it up the court, and they got it to him. They ISO'd. They knew Minnesota couldn't foul. Great passing. They had 17 assists on 31 field goals, and even in the first half, I think it was even better, and a lot of those were the interior touches to him that allowed him a lot of easy hoops. So it's a good win. If they're going to continue to make progress, they have to have some interior scoring. They got to get points in the paint. They can shoot the 3 ball, and they've done that all year, but they got to get some other opportunities to score. 40 points in the paint in this game. Defense has been an issue at times for them. It was not an issue on this night. Yeah, it was huge. I think that was the key, the preparation. When you have a game like this, the pressure is on you. How do you do it? You got the preparation. Do what you can do. Play hard. And you heard Coach DeVries talk about that. But they hold them to 47 points, 32% from the field, and they only make 5 threes. One guy, Bobby Durkin, had 7 threes the other night. So they were impressive on both ends of the court. That's the fewest points that Indiana's given up in more than 3 years. I mean, you think about what Minnesota did against UCLA. They shot 58% in that game. They shot 32% in this one. So hats off to the Hoosiers. Really, both ends of the court, they played very well. So